Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So this feels like a real blast from the past because I'm gonna do a gift guide, which I don't think I've done since before I was pregnant, but I feel like I've been buying things, number one, for myself, and like gifts for myself, and also because I'm sorting out my family's Christmas presents at the minute, I feel like I've got a really good amount of things to chat through and share with you for a really good gift guide. So this is one for like the girlies, okay? It's like, if you're like me, you're gonna love everything that I'm gonna show you. I also feel like it would be a really good one to show your boyfriends. It's kind of covering all budgets, everything as well, from like cozy homey bits to hair, to skincare, to clothes, practical clothes, cute clothes, loungewear, undies, shoes, I mean, everything. I think it's gonna be quite long, so let's get started. This I just bought myself. And I feel like it's such a good gift idea. If I had thought about this is what I would have asked Santa for this year. It is the Amazon Echo Show. I saw this on TikTok and somebody had done the most gorgeous aesthetic video of this. And she set it up. She got this really lovely, like a wood coloured frame, kind of like the colour of the box because it's not actually got a frame on it. And she had it in her kitchen and I was like, oh my God, I need that. So I actually bought it in the Cyber Week sale. So hopefully by the time this goes up, there might still be a sale on, I'm not sure. But basically it's like a laptop for the kitchen or for your house, kind of like a smart house thing. On TikTok, okay, and just search the name of it so you'll get a better idea because I've not actually opened it yet, I've not used it yet. But, and it's so heavy. When I'm cooking dinner or like making like batch cooking for the baby and things like that, I always have my laptop on my phone playing something. And you can have that on here. It's like a screen that can sit, and it's not too big, it's not too small. I suppose it's kind of like an iPad, but it does more. And it looks pretty in the kitchen. So I've got a little stand for it. I've got a frame for it, so it like, you know, matches my decor. So you can have Netflix on it. You can have obviously Amazon Prime on it. You can also, it has, I think it has like built-in recipes, so you can have it as like a recipe stand. You can also add things to like your shopping list through Alexa, so you can be like, Alexa, add milk to the shopping list, and it will create a shopping list. You can also buy things on Amazon, which I mean, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm an Amazon fiend. I will report back, probably in the vlogs actually, because I'm gonna open this today, so it'll be in the next vlog for you guys. But I just think that is such a good gift idea. From memory, I think I paid £220, but it actually retails at like £260, I think it is. So I got a little bit of a discount. And yeah, love it, very excited about that. So I'll just do a little bit of skincare. I've just pulled a couple favourites. So I just got a top up of the hyaluronic acid and peptides capsules and the moisturiser from Elizabeth Arden. I just feel like that's a really lovely luxury gift to give someone. I say these ones specifically because they're hyaluronic acid and most people's skin can tolerate that. It's not a strong active or anything, it's just really hydrating. And I just think a really nice gift to give someone. Okay, and then two more bits of skincare. I actually got sent these, but I feel like they're perfect to include in this. You guys know how much I love CAUDALIE. And this one specifically I thought was really good. They're just little gift packs of minis. First of all, I love minis because I think, number one, great way to try the brand if someone doesn't know, but also number two, really good for traveling with. This one has the oil cleanser and the foam cleanser, which is a duo I love to use. This is their hydrating range, and it's two moisturisers. One's a gel and one's the proper moisturiser, but I didn't realise this is a huge moisturiser, considering it's a little gift box. Normally you get smaller products, but yeah, I just thought they were really nice. Obviously also packaged really pretty and like a really good option for like Secret Santa, or if you guys, if like your girlfriends are just doing like a under, I don't know, under £30 or whatever. Good little options there. So I thought I'd include a little bit of skincare. Next is Diptyque, just as a brand. I have pulled this one to show you because I love this one. I think with Diptyque candles, although they burn beautifully and they smell beautiful, I do think there's an element of like home decor around them. They also do lots of different sizes. I think this is the second biggest one they do. They have a much bigger one, and then they have all the smaller ones, and they are all gorgeous. I feel like Diptyque's one of those brands, like you don't have to go into store and smell. You can just choose one online and like it will smell good. Also, a really gorgeous one they do in a pink. It's a rose smell, but it's gorgeous. And it's like a really lovely soft pink colour. So I've actually asked my sister for that for Christmas. We will see. I just think Diptyque is always one of those candle brands that you can give to anyone. They're always going to appreciate it. They're beautiful around the home. They smell gorgeous. They burn really well. I just think you can't go wrong. Okay, a couple of luxury bits. Actually, it's two things from Celine, which I have fallen in love with Celine this year. I feel like they're definitely my favourite brand at the minute. This is a beautiful vanity case. I actually got this as a gift for, was it for my birthday, I think? Pretty sure I got this for my birthday or my Christmas last year, but I've actually just kept it as Monty. Well, first of all, I use it as decor in my dressing room on the shelves. and I use it for Monty's products, but I just think it's beautiful, under £1,000 I'm pretty sure, so definitely more of a splurge, but not a crazy, like the price of a handbag. And I think vanity cases are such beautiful gifts to receive. Next is a little watch roll. Again, gorgeous and definitely under £500. I feel like it's quite a good smaller luxury. And it's beautiful, timeless. It holds 3 of my watches in here actually. It's up like a little belt, which is cute. I actually have 2 watch holders. This is the only one I use now because it's so small and compact. If I'm traveling, that fits in my handbag so perfectly. Another little leather goods luxury piece. I actually wasn't going to include this, but it was just sitting upstairs when I was getting ready to film this, and I thought, oh my god, that's the perfect gift. I bought this for myself in summer this year, completely randomly, like hadn't seen it before, just saw it in the shop, and I was like, oh my god, I love that. It's about £3.50 I think. This has been used so much. Again, it's just a really good size to fit in your handbag, and I use it for lip products, tampons. You can actually fit quite a lot in here, and I just feel like it's a really good little pouch and a gift for someone. We have a lot of clothes here. So should I go on to some of them just now? Start on comfy stuff and then I'll go into like jackets and nicer knits. I've got a couple bits from Lounge Underwear, so more comfies, underwear, PJs. They do a lot of these like little multi-packs, which I think are such good ideas for Secret Santa, or like I said earlier, like if you guys in your friendship group are doing like smaller budgets or just like little token gifts. Also really good for like stockings and things. But these came as a 3-pack, which I think are so cute. I love their socks. They're very soft and also quite thick, which is nice. So they'll be good for the winter and like boots, but also just at home cozy, and yeah, little multi-pack with really lovely colours. These I just picked up for myself because I live in these little G-strings. They do really good like selections of multi-packs. You can get thongs, briefs, G-strings, and then all different like colour combos. They're the comfiest G-strings ever. They're like a seamless material. Very like skimpy, but very comfortable. So I got the black, the brown, and then also my nude. Again, stocking stuffer, Secret Santa, just like a little extra thing to throw in. This is actually a set that I picked up for myself that I hadn't seen before, and I was like, that looks so nice. It's just a little cotton ribbed thong set. Their elastic is really soft. I don't know how they do it, but it's like silky. Not sure about this set exactly, but a lot of their sets you can choose between like a thong, a brief, boxer. This bra is what intrigued me. It's like a bralette kind of style, very soft cotton rib, but it's push up. I feel like a lot of the time when you want to push up, you have to deal with like underwiring and a lot more structure in the bra, whereas this is very like soft, smooth. These little padded cups inside, which aren't removable, so bear that in mind. But yeah, I just think it's a really nice little set. Again, just a nice little add-on if you're going to buy something else. I feel like a nice little set of undies is perfect. Talking of that, I actually picked up some more sexy ones because I do feel a little bit bad for Johnny that I just live in my seamless comfies all the time. But I thought these were so pretty, and I do love a matching underwear set. A lot of the time I'll just be wearing this with like a seamless bra from Lounge, but I thought these were so gorgeous. So these little thongs, which are beautiful, look at the detail in there, so pretty, and the little bow at the front. I also think this is the prettiest bit on a thong at the back, when they have that little like peephole section. Matching with it is just a little balcony bra, which is gorgeous. It's got a nice little bit of silky on the front, which matches the front of the knickers, and then the lace trim. I always think this is so beautiful when the lace kind of like crawls up your chest. I think it looks so pretty. And I saw this one similar but not the same. So these are the little thongs. How stunning. I feel like these are giving me like in like the most classy way possible Disney princess. I think they're so pretty. I love the sides of these. Again, it's that kind of like where I say about the lace kind of like crawling on the skin. Is that the right word? Then wait till you see the back of these. How sweet is that? Also the little matching bra, again, it's kind of like a balcony with a bit of push up, but it's just so pretty. Absolutely love them. So I do like to treat myself to a couple of more sexy underwear sets a year. I don't wear them that much, but I do think they're really nice to have, and just a nice little treat. That's a really nice gift for your partner to buy you. Maybe just make sure you open them at home, not in front of your parents. How cute are these? I'm actually obsessed. They had a matching jumper as well, so I think that'd be a really nice set to give someone. I was gonna get it, but then I thought I already have is it called Fair Isle print jumper this year. I would only wear them in December, and I felt like getting two just wouldn't get the wear. But they have a matching Fair Isle jumper in this tone, this exact print. I think that's so cute as a little set. On to some PJs. You guys know, first of all, how obsessed I am with PJs, but also how obsessed I am with the Lounge PJs and the Lounge Loungewear. That's a mouthful. The Loungewear. They just do it so well. So these PJs I absolutely fell in love with. First of all, the fabric is beautiful. It's actually kind of thick, so I don't think it's going to be see-through at all, but it's like a really lovely crinkle. Great if you're like me and you don't iron anything, because you don't need to iron this. But it's just very much like a classic set. This really beautiful soft beige trim. Also have the matching trousers. I'm pretty sure you can get shorts to match this. You can get like the shirt and then you can do shorts or trousers, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not remembering wrong. But obviously I've got some trousers here. Elastic waistband is so stretchy. They're just really gorgeous and really flattering on. And then that beige trim on the ankle as well. The next pair of pajamas, I already have these in the cream. It's their waffle sets. This fabric is my favorite fabric that they do. Soft, really, really lovely soft cotton, but it's lightweight. And I went for the shorts this time. The other set I have are in the cream. I got the long trousers to go with that. But yeah, I thought let me change it up and get the little shorts. How cute are these? Like imagine these little shorts, this little top, and then my little socks as well. Like how cute is that? Also, I will say these wash and wear so well. I've put my other set through the wash and the tumble dryer. They don't shrink, they come out perfect every single time. Keep that softness as well, which I love. But yeah, I thought that was a really nice little set and I will be wearing that tonight. I've got my classic set, I've got my more kind of comfies, and then this is just like the ones that I would be putting on at 4 p.m, pouring a glass of wine, doing my skincare. Oh, I just love these so, so much. Cotton, really lightweight cotton, but they're more of like a classic PJ cotton, if that makes sense. Elastic waistband. How beautiful is that print? We had this matching shirt, which, look how nice this is. I just love the way that ties up. It's just something a little bit more special than your average PJs. Next is just a 2-piece lounge set. I have so many of their sets now. I live in them. When I always say like, looking comfy at home, like I'd wear them for that, but also they're nice enough that I wear them out to like baby class or getting my nails done or running errands. So I picked up these, which I've never seen before. Just like their classic shape of their wide leg, wide ankle joggers, but in this really nice kind of like grey, beige marl. This really nice big jumper, V-neck. It's kind of like a cricket sweater actually, but it's just like a really comfy throw on for at home. I'm definitely going to take this up to Scotland because the material is actually quite thick, and I just feel like it's a really nice little casual but put together set. Let's keep on the theme of like comfy cozy. I saw these gloves the other day in a garden centre and literally fell in love with them. A brand called Reno and Pele. I don't know, I recognise this brand. I don't know why, but I recognise it. Knitted, obviously, and then really beautiful full fur on the back. I just love the colour of them. And again, I thought, obviously for winter, but I'm kind of thinking about my Scotland wardrobe at the minute. These are going to be perfect. Should I break up the clothing? We'll come back to the clothing. Let's do a bit more like skincare gadget. This is the FAQ 202 mask. And it's from a brand called FAQ Swiss, which Foreo own. The best mask, very, very high end. It is definitely a splurge item, but again, a lot of places have discounts on it at the minute, so I would check that out. It has 10 different light settings. Control it from an app on your phone, which is so helpful. And you just turn it on with a little button on your head here. It's silicone, so it's super lightweight on the face. Also, this big eye slit means that you can see perfectly well with whatever you want to do, which I really appreciate, because I just don't have the patience to sit there the big hard mask and just like stare into space for 15 minutes. So this I absolutely love this mask. I tell everybody about it. I feel like I've included this in any gift guide that I've ever done, but this is a really good diary. I've actually asked for a Louis Vuitton diary for Christmas this year, so this might be the last time I ever show you guys this, but this is such a fantastic diary. This is probably my 5th or 6th one that I've had. It's from a brand called Carrie & Co. Start off with your weekly planner, which is really helpful, to-do list and just things that are going on in the week. Each day has its own full page, which I really appreciate. So you have top goals of the day. It has a whole time-stamped bit for your day and then note section, and I love this little gratitude bit. Only days that aren't full pages is the weekend because you have Saturday and the Sunday on the page, but I never use those pages anyway. Absolutely love this diary. It's a great size, really good to like sit on your desk. They do have a bigger size as well, but I used to have the bigger one, but I went down to the smaller one, and I think this is better, especially if you're going to be like taking it in a handbag or like taking it to work. So it's a really good planner for keeping your life together and like knowing what you're doing, and it makes it fun. That's what I'm trying to get at. It makes it fun and easy to like plan out the next day and the next month, and yeah, I just really, really, really enjoy it. Okay, hair tool. This is a newish discovery this year. Actually, no, it is a new discovery. I only bought it like 3 months ago, I think. It's the Beauty Works X Molly May Hot Brush. It's so good, so good. This is like the easiest and quickest tool ever. I do like a full blow dry with my round brush, and then I use this and I like round off the ends. Or like today, which is day 2 hair, I've just rounded off the ends and like gone around my fringe. It's just a really good tool that isn't crazy money, and it works really well. I have 2 different pairs of slippers to show you. Well, actually I have 3 different pairs of shoes. One's a hybrid between a slipper and a shoe. These are little Prada slippers, and I say slipper because I don't like wearing these out as like fashion, but they do have like a proper sole, and they're very comfortable, they're very bougie. I actually have got so much wear out of these over the years. I have travelled in them a couple times, so I would wear them like for that kind of outfit, but I wouldn't wear them to like go to town. A lot of the designer brands do slippers or like shoes like this. I just think they're a really good gift, quite bougie, nothing crazy in price. And yeah, something that hopefully will last a long time, because I do take good care of them. Like I wouldn't wear them out if it was pouring with rain. Proper pair of slippers though are the Emu ones. I absolutely love these. I've been wearing them for years and years and years and years. I've probably had about 4 pairs of them in the last like 10 years. They're just such good slippers. They're so cozy. But I'm going to say this verbally, and I'll put it down below. If you're going to buy them, you have to size up at least 2 sizes from your normal size, because they run so small. So I'm a UK 3. And these are in a UK 6. So I went up 3 sizes. So bear that in mind. Guess I'll just do my final pair of shoes. I just felt like these are just a really good gift. I feel like they're a gift for anyone. Like your mum, your sister-in-law, your friends. I feel like Vejas are just an all-rounder good gift. Like they work all year as well. I wear them in the summer, the autumn, spring, winter for proper outfits. I wear them with sportswear. I wear them with joggers. Like I just think they're such a good all-rounder. They do lots of different styles, but these are these are not V10s, these are called the Campos. Probably the comfiest ones I would say, and they all have a lot of different colour options on the side as well. So I have ones that have like a little khaki bit on the back and the side, which I love. Saying that, I haven't seen them in a long time, I wonder where they are. I need to find them. But these are just like the classic all neutrals, and I just think they're a really good gift. I feel like you can't go wrong with them, that's how I feel. In the vein of not going wrong and an easy gift for anyone, Stanley Cup. This is my 3rd, well I have 2 and then Johnny took 1, so I have 3 Stanley Cups in the house. These, they're always just kicking around. We always use them. They can go through the dishwasher. They for some reason make you drink so much more water. Like anybody I speak to says the same thing. Like why on earth do you actually drink that much water when you have a Stanley? I think it's just like fun. It's just fun to drink out of it. Also get really kind of like fun, is that the right word, fun accessories for them. On Amazon my sister has like this ice cube tray, but it's specifically for a Stanley, so it's like 3 big hollow round ice cubes, 1 smaller. It's like to fit the Stanley perfectly, and then you can still fit your straw in, so it kind of like, it's like ice cubes that like go around the rim of the Stanley, if that makes sense. So there's like little fun things on Amazon like that. Okay, should we just finish off on some clothes? I feel like the Lululemon Define jackets are just a no-brainer. I feel like everybody would like them. They're so flattering. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might know if I say they were coined like the BBL jacket a while back. I don't know how they do it, but they just give you the nicest shape. They really like nip you in. They're so comfortable, so stretchy, like not restrictive at all, but they really like cinch you in at the waist, and they just give such a nice shape to your body. So this, I have 3 now. I've got white, black, this colour and a blue, but this is my newest. So I thought I'd just show you this one, but so nice. Got that jacket paired with like a matching pair of their leggings. Perfect gift. Also really good if you are buying a gift for someone who's like just had a baby. Well, not just had a baby, but you know, in postpartum. I feel like they always just made me feel so good when I wore them. I always just felt like I had my little, a bit of a waist back, and I felt really like sucked in and nipped in, and they're comfy. So yeah, really good option then. I'm gonna try and speed through this because I've got 1 battery life left. Okay, only actually 3 more bits to show you. This is a couple just new in pieces of clothing that I think are really nice gifts that I got for myself, but I'm actually going to buy one of these for my mum. This is a gorgeous jumper from Tommy Hilfiger. I have it in navy and I have it in cream. I have worn this so much since I got it. It just hangs so beautifully. It's quite loose on the body, a roll neck, but it's not annoying, it's not itchy. It's just a really nice jumper. Not fashionable, you know, like it'll last in a wardrobe for years and years. Again, I feel like it's a really safe gift. I feel like a lot of women would love this, like any age, any style. It's just a good classic. Maybe not Gen Z, but other than Gen Z, it's not very cool, of course, but it's very classic, very chic. So bear in mind, I went up 1 size in this, and I would recommend that just so you have that like nice kind of casual slouchy fit. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I promise you this is the last two bits now. Now the knitwear. These are both bits from Holland Cooper. I did a little order for going up to Scotland for myself. But when I tried on this jumper, I brought the wrong one down. Oh no, this is it. When I tried on this jumper, I was like, this is so nice. And it's actually very similar to what I just showed you, but a lot thicker. So again, it's like a cable knit on the front, or actually a cable knit all over. I'm pretty sure they did this in a couple different colours, but it's much thicker, so much cozier. That one I'd wear more for like fashion, this one I'd wear more for kind of like practical fashion. I just also think Holland Cooper is just a really beautiful brand. Like, because Holland Cooper is like, roots are in the countryside, so the owner is like quite a fashion girl. They nail the mesh of like practical but really nice clothing that you'd actually want to wear. So things that are really cozy or like really suited for the countryside, but actually look like a really nice jumper. Does that make sense? Okay, and then the last thing, I've already shared this on Instagram, but again, I picked this coat up from Holland Cooper. It's beautiful. It's a maxi padded, no hood. That's the only thing I would say. If it had a removable hood, I think I would love it 10 times more, but I absolutely love it. It's really, really cozy. They did it in 2 different colours. I went for this gorgeous beige. You can see how long that is. But like I was just saying, they absolutely nailed. They're like practical and fashionable. Like they've just merged it so well. So this has like little drawstrings on the inside, so it really you can really cinch it in, and it'll give you a really nice shape in something that is actually a very oversized, not that oversized, but you know, big baggy jacket. So I like the branding on this. I don't know if it's like a new thing, like a new logo they've got, but it's just a bit more discreet, which I like. The colour is perfect. It's a really lovely tone. And I've been wearing it literally every single day since I got it. I wore it today with those beiges and some gym gear to get my nails done. But yeah, isn't that just so nice? I've just spied one more thing. I was just editing this video. Cashmere socks, guys. Cashmere socks and candles from the White Company. Can't go wrong. And that is the very end of the video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got some inspo. I've covered quite a lot of different vibes, different budgets, different topics, and I think there's a really good mix of things in here. I'll link everything that I have shown down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.